My name is Aaron, and I grew up in the world of metal. In fact, it's the only thing I ever really cared about in terms of music. But you know what, recently, I've wanted something a little bit different. Welcome back, everybody. I hope that you're excited because we're actually sticking with CBX. This has actually been two of probably one of the more requested songs recently. So we are doing HOROLOLO or HOROLOLO. I don't know exactly which one it is, but we're going to check it out. Let's do it, shall we? That's cool.
Are you ready?
I hope so.
Incoming! Freaking sick boy! 他の子に感じないものハラハラに倒して Hey! 背伸びしてカッコつけて大人びたセリをルースな Sam! 君の前の壁を break it down now 自然にこびないクールなブラウナーどんな兵器も It's not working 高嶺の花でも Yeah face it Sometimes 君のことを思っていたんだ You're gonna love tonight, love tonight All day, all night 考えてたよどうやって君を振り向かせる Oh, big sticky sing boy What can I say? Second pose
Whoa. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
One more time, let go
Ooh, the hi-hat.
And I go pop a bottle of champagne I in my heart, babe, ring ring through the night 하나씩 나타내 뭐 젠젠 가봐나 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all day Saturday, Sunday, every day, every night 사귀어본다 Sometimes 君のこと諦めようとしたよ We gonna love tonight, love tonight All day, all night 忘れられないどうやって君を振り向かせる Oh, big freaking sing boy What can I say? 叫ぼうぜ心を One more time, let go 頭は confused ドキドキする Freaking freaking week tonight entertainment 言葉にならない声 Screaming like a beast 君を思うほど Get wild and wake it up こんな恋をしたせいで僕はもっともっと君が欲しくなった狙い定めて心を鳴らせ Come on and turn it up まだ終わらない Come on and turn it up Be the freaking sick boy Na 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 Incoming Let's go yeah What can I say 叫ぼうぜ心を
This song goes so hard.
One more time, let go 頭は confused ドキドキする Freaking freaking with tonight's entertainment It ain't up, yeah
That went way hard. Okay, nice. I can just launch right into it. No commercials. So, I don't know why that this kept coming to my brain, but it did. First off, the song was awesome. I had a lot of fun. It got me moving. However, I want you to impress on your mind something. James Bond. I don't know why, but I feel like that this song could actually be used as like the intro to a James Bond movie, right? Like, I don't know why, but I was just like, man, could you imagine if if they use this as like an opening to a James Bond movie? Honestly, I think it could work. Like, it's pretty crazy. I thought that the song was really fun. I thought that it was definitely a little more motivating. It's kind of interesting because when we listen to a lot of EXO, I always feel like we get like the ballads, we get blues, we get some R&B, we get the kind of like the boy band kind of feel, but like this was a little bit different. This is kind of something that I feel like that I would have heard from a different group. I mean, obviously this is CBX, which is obviously a subunit, and all of you know that, and I don't know why I said that. However, like I seriously thought that this particular song could totally be like in a James Bond movie, though. Aside from that, I think the thing that's one thing that I really like since we've done this upgrade is I just love the fact that I can finally like hear deeper into the mix, and like the percussion work on it is way more intense than I think that a lot of people could actually give it credit for if you were just hearing it on a phone, which actually I was. That's what I was doing. And now that I have the software, I can kind of hear deeper. Like the bass is going crazy, and the thing that's really cool is like everything was different. Like what the drums was doing is not the same as what the bass was doing, and what the bass was doing is not what the guitar was doing. However, it was all working in tandem, and I kind of always think that that's one of the most tricky things to write for, is like everybody's doing something different, but everybody sounds like they're on the same page. I think for me, one of the biggest songs that does that actually is Boston's More Than a Feeling. Like everybody knows the guitar part that comes in, but like if you ever listen to the bass, it is not doing what the guitar is doing, which is generally kind of like an easy kind of scapegoaty thing to kind of do. But even the bass in that song has its own personality, and I kind of feel like that this is what this song has a lot of, in fact, almost in spades. It's just this like feeling of like the guitar is doing this, the bass is doing this, each vocalist is actually doing something different from each other, but like it all blended together to make a cohesive, coherent song. And I feel like that is actually, in a lot of sense, just as hard as writing for a good basic, almost a cappella, and I always say like the simpler songs that are always the hardest to perform. That is true. But also I think that this is kind of in that same category of like, holy crap, this is hard. Like the bass is doing this and the vocalists are doing that, and yet all of it sounds like it works. It's kind of an older form of writing, and I kind of like that. Like you don't see that terribly often in a lot of music, unless if you're getting into like a lot of the technical metal, or like into prog rock and stuff like that. And I think that that's kind of too bad, and I think that this just kind of goes to show you again like how well these guys can write a song. So anyway, if you like this song as much as I did, I'm gonna set down the microphone now. Let me know, and we will see you all next time. Thanks again, everybody. Woo! Yeah. We'll see you later, guys.